Hello and welcome to our very first playthrough. So this video I'm going to be playing my first game on here, on this account specifically. So I'm going to show you how that works. So I'm going to set for rapid 10 minutes and I'm going to play. And it looks like I am white here. So I'm going to play you a game. I'm just going to show you many things. The Pirk defense. I'm going to take control of this center. I'm going to take even more of the center. That's a free pawn. So now my bishop controls that diagonal. Okay. I honestly kind of like the bishop on this diagonal. This may not be the best move. The engine might like me to go back here, but I mean, I like this move because I like how it's preventing the e-pawn from ever being pushed, because then the queen is lost. And if the knight comes, then I can trade and give him double pawns. So honestly, I like the bishop being here. Let's just continue with knight c3. d5 might have been a good move. Yeah, preventing this. But knight c3 is fine. This position is good, so... Okay, so the knight could jump into here, but then I can immediately challenge it with this. And there's... yeah, this knight isn't really going to give me that much trouble. Yeah, if knight b4, then... oh, he actually just hung it. As you can tell, 800 players aren't exactly very strong. They're definitely not using top processes. Okay, he just hung another pawn. Now the question is, which one would be best? Takes, or this? Or this? Which one do you think would be better? Or which one do I think would be better? Well, right now we have doubled pawns, so if I take this way, this would give me undoubled. But if I take this way, then I am just jumping into the game. But then my opponent could play... e6. I'm not going to give him any counterplay. So let's play d takes d5, or c takes d5. Yeah. In positions like this, where you are just completely dominating, you really want to make sure that you do not let your opponent have any advantage whatsoever. So let's just continue with that kind of theme there. He might play b5 or a5, or maybe, or nope, not that. d5. All right. Actually, this is the part where I could actually do en passant, but I actually don't think I want to do that because it disconnects my pawn structure here. I got a nice chain here, but I am up 7. I am up, like, am I down? Yeah, I'm up a pawn. Yeah, I'm up 2 pawns and a knight. So honestly, trading material for me is good here. So honestly, I'm going to do it, even if it does develop a piece, because trading for me here is good. Yeah, because if he takes, then he gives me it gives my rook the open file. Yeah. Yeah, and now I'm going to... no, I'm not going to take, actually. I'm not going to do that. Well, if I take, and if they takes with the rook, then I could take this. No, that's not really a solid plan. Let me think here. Definitely don't want to play b3. That would not be good. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by giving your opponent's counterplay, because if you give them too much, then it makes the position it makes winning the position that much harder. This bishop here is just really nice. I'm glad I left it there. How about... how about bishop, how about queen here, check? Just because my position is just that good. Yeah. He's probably going to play bishop back, and I realized that maybe queen h5 might not be the best move, but again, this position is just too good to even matter. I could play queen f5 in response, just to try to get this convergence. Oh, king there. Okay, that's an interesting move. I think it's a bad move, because I can trade even more material by doing this. Yeah. Now I'm trading even more material, and the queen guards this, and it also is severely limiting the squares that the king can come to. Oh, he blundered his queen. Well, look at that. I'm threatening queen d7. I could just... there's just so many things I could do. I could do queen d4, trying to, you know, converge. There's just so many. Oh, and checkmate. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our first game. And if you look here, actually 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, and 0 missed wins. So this is the part where you'd click on Game Report. And this is the part that I was talking about where you can really just... Wait, why is it not analyzing my game? What? Oh, it's not analyzing my game. Oh, what? Okay. That's really weird. So, I mean, honestly, the best way you can analyze a game is to analyze it by yourself. It's probably one of the best ways. So, yeah. Honestly, pretty good play. Here, I should have played d5. I said that in the game. I definitely like this queen g4 move, because even if you played this, then I would have played this, and then my queen is pretty unopposed, and because it prevents the bishop from coming here, and my queen is fairly unopposed here. And this pawn here is just a headache for black. It's just a complete headache. Yeah, that's just an alternate variation. And I beat him in 15 moves, actually. Wow, that's pretty sweet. And now you can see here, it shows it, and it shows you the moves. I shrekked him in 15 moves. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. That was my first game on this account. That is what you will probably experience if you just make sure you be careful, go through the thought processes, and make sure you just play like me. Just remember that you are a human, and you need to play like a human. Like, for example, with going back to this, with this bishop h6 move, this probably wasn't the best move. The engine would probably recommend me going back to like e3 or something. That's what I'm predicting that the engine would tell you, but just remember to play like a human. This makes sense because you're preventing black from ever pushing that d-pawn anywhere. So, yeah, this bishop is really nice. This bishop, yeah, just remember that you need to play like a human. You need to be human with your moves here. And yeah, also, I forgot to tell you, 800s do this. They obviously did not use a thought process, and they did not count the number of attackers that were on this pawn. They obviously did not do that. And they also did not realize that there's a checkmate pattern where the queen is assisted by the pawn, and it covers all of these squares. Apparently, they were not aware of this checkmate. So this was fun. See you later. Thank you for watching.